So, hey there, we're here with the owner. Say hi.
Hi.
And he's just going to give us a couple minutes of his time. He's going to talk about the hay barn.
Yes, yeah. This is, I put up about 1,200 bales last year in both cuttings, and I did not fertilize the first cutting. So I doubled it by fertilizing on the second cutting, and I've been using out of this all winter to the barn for all the horses that I board, and I got that much left. So you can see how much is left. And this year, because I had such a small cutting on the first crop, I've already fertilized it, and you can get a picture of that, and you probably will with the drone. But I'm expecting 45 and 50 ton of hay this year.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now,
and that's off of about 12 or 12 and a half acres.
And how many
15.
horses do you have here?
Well, I board 20.
You board 20.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have 17. So that's
that fits right in.
That fits right in. So do you have any other tidbits that you think a hardcore horse person would want to know?
Oh, okay. I don't know if you've done the arena yet or not.
No, we're going to do that.
The arena is a 60 by 120, and it's adequate. It works really well here, but for a single owner, it would be beautiful. And then when you want to use a larger arena, you want to go to a show arena and trailer them, which you want to do anyhow if you're training young horses.
Let's head over there. Yeah, go ahead.
If you want to train young horses, so you want to trailer them. So Expo is close, it's open, and so it's a much bigger arena. But this arena works great, and I also have a round pen for breaking colts. And working with some that are wild, some that have bad habits or something like that. You need an enclosed area, and I have that, and it works out great. This of course is hay storage, and then this back here I use for my two horses. Just starting the irrigating, by the way.
And how many acres?
I have 19, almost 20 total, but there's about 12 here and about 5 here, so I have about 17 in pasture and hayfield.
That's awesome.
And this hayfield, if you get a real good look at it, is really going bananas, and I've got another month before I cut. So it'll be up like this, and it's all timothy and grass and clover, which is perfect for horses.
Now they do Arabians.
Great.
So do you?
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Arabians are high bloods anyhow, so it doesn't. It's really good for them. Good for endurance. Really good for horses. What else can I show you?
So what do you pay for your irrigation every year? Just ballpark. I'm sure it's on
$1,500.
Okay.
$1,500 a year, and this is the round pen I was telling you about. These are all boarders. I only have 2 horses left. I wanted out of the baby horse raising business.
So would the drone inside here disturb the horses? We don't want to spook them. Okay.
No.
Okay, then I'll let him do that.
That'd be great. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really lovely, and I hated to build this because it spoiled my view.
Oh.
Because it was really pretty. But.
Okay, and what do you want to say about the stalls?
Well, let's go. These stalls here are huge. Most stalls are less than 16 by 16. You see in barns. This stall right here is 16 plus 32 feet. Both of these are. That one has a run. This one doesn't. These two over here. This one is, as you can see, is about 18 by 40, something like that. It's a beautiful stall for a horse because they can move and get around it and stuff like that. And this stall here has a run on it, which is great for her. She can get out and run back and forth. And then I've got stalls down this way that are about the same size as these over here. And I build them big because I don't like a little boxy stall for a horse. Now, and then these back here I constructed after we moved in and put the arena in. and I can show you the other stalls up front.
Oh, awesome.
Let me go.
Thank you for this time. I know we just kind of landed on you,
All right.
but this will help a lot. It's such a long way for some of these
Yeah, if
poor folks.
you know, I don't know your folks what they have in mind. If it's just their own horse operation, fine, which is great.
They're going to breed. They're breeders.
Oh, okay. See, it'd be perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. And what I do is I have a young lady that's been in the barn since she was about that high, and now she's about that tall. And she got some training out of here, and it keeps the place full. So I actually do a pretty good job of covering many of the expenses that I have.
Oh,
with
that's
just that
awesome.
income.
Wow.
So that's the other great thing about this arena during the summer, unless it's 110 outside,
Which is
it
not
does
very
sometimes,
often,
but
but
not very
yeah,
often.
yeah, sometimes.
This arena, there's always a breeze blowing right through here, and it keeps it choked down. And I tried to put sprinklers in. Sprinklers didn't work. I have a portable sprinkler I use for sprinkling down the arena when it gets dusty. I tried the overheads, and they don't work very well. So I just use that, and it does a pretty good job. And here, this is here's another feature. These bricks during the summer, now it's not cool, but it's cooler than, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. More temperature controlled.
Let's look at this stall. This horse was a Mustang, so excuse it, it's not clean. She didn't clean it when she left. But these are huge also. These are 16 by 16. Most of the stalls are you know, maybe 16 by 10 or 16 by 12. These are 16 by 16 block, and they're really cool during the summertime.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And this barn is really built for stout, I'll tell you.
Now, did you put any of this on, or was it all here?
This was already here. In fact, it was built for an Arabian breeding operation years ago.
No kidding.
And then the principal husband died, and the lady that owned it sold it. Guy bought it, and then decided he got in it too deep with the financing and everything, so he lost it, and then I bid on it and got it.
Oh, so you got it as
25 years ago.
a foreclosure?
It was a VA foreclosure.
Back when foreclosures were not that common.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, back then it wasn't. He got too top heavy, and then he's one of the guys that he just walked out of it. He just stayed on until they kicked him out.
Oh, the poor guy.
But I've got a tack room up front. Other than that, I've got.
Can we go see that real quick?
4, 5. I've got 6 stalls on each side. So I have 11 stalls up here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the back. Yeah, you can see the tack room. It's not fancy, but it's certainly adequate.
And then your poor wife has agreed to let me do a quick shoot of the house. Not that houses matter, but you know, you got to lay your head somewhere, right?
That's no problem.
Well, she's being a doll about it.
We've been out. I've been out getting pump going all morning. This is full.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, it is nice and cool in here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Unless it gets in the 100-degree category, it's really cool. And actually, this for saddles and stuff is pretty darn good climate control, and there's really nothing more than just a concrete block. But even in the wintertime, it does a pretty good job of controlling it.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, this is so sweet of you. Thank you.
You're
Can
welcome.
you get me over to the house, and we'll and we'll just keep her rolling. And
I'll just leave that open. There'll be somebody later. Oh, and I have also a couple of things. The barn is on the house well, which is not ideal. The electricity and everything, I've got a 200 amp service in the back,
Wow.
that I put on. So this is on a 200 amp service. The house is on 200 amp. That side of the property, that barn and everything that pumps over there, they're all on 200 amp service. So there's 3 200 amp services.
Wow, that's
So
great.
that's really cool. When
That
you
is
want to put
very
pumps
cool.
in, you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it. You got
Yeah.
plenty of power
That
there.
was very smart.
Well, I used to work in plumbing, electrical, retail business.
Oh, is that
I knew
right?
how to do a lot of that stuff, so I was able to do it when we moved in.
Well, and you did it right.
The only thing I'd like, one day I'd like to have this off of the house water. Mm-hmm. But hopefully we can get, I've got city water right there.
That right there, right?
Yeah,
That's what that
city.
is, right there.
Yeah, that's city water right through there. And they haven't run, sewer is down on Quarry Road. And they won't let us have water up here till they run that up here. And I don't know, they were gonna put a prison in back over here and they would have probably run it at that time. But that kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they ever ran it up here, you could have sewer and water, and I sure wish they would. Because we're on a septic that we never had any trouble with, but it's still, it's still septic and it's still a well. Great water, 15 gallons a minute. Great
Wow.
water. Great water, but we try to use the pumps as much as we can.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm sorry, 12 gallons a minute, not 15, 12 gallons.
That's okay. It's
12
double.
gallons a
That's
minute.
double digit in Southern Oregon. Anything over 4 is awesome.
Well, yeah, I have some friends that live on Griffin Creek.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
So is this former heating system, the diesel?
Okay, that is the furnace. It's got a new furnace, a 2 years old, year and a half, 2 years old furnace. But we burn with wood. The furnace has only come on about 2 times all
Oh,
winter.
okay, okay.
I use wood, and it's right in the middle of the house, and it works super. And I don't mind doing it. Some people don't like it, but I like it.
Well, it looks like you've got newer windows. That's awesome.
We upgraded a few years back and put a new siding and everything on the house by the time we moved in. And that part's really nice. But there's a couple things. It's an older home. It's been here since the 70s. So
Well, it looks like it's in great shape. And I love this Trex deck. That's what I did in my house. It's just bulletproof. Do you want to tell your sweetheart we're coming in?
Oh, we're coming in.
Was that a yes?
Is that a yes?
We got the camera rolling. Hi. You want to say hi? No. Okay. So we've already been out to all the outbuildings, and your husband was such a doll to give us a little tour. And it's going to be so helpful. You know how hard it is. They're Arabians. They're doing Arabians.
Yeah, I told her that was ironic because the place was originally built.
Isn't that
for
something?
Arabians, and where I have the arena, there was an outdoor arena there when we moved in, and I took it all down.
Well, this is so nice and cool in here.
Stays cool.
Very nice and cool. And easy to heat in the winter, it sounds like.
Yep.
So this is the guest bathroom.
Yep. Now this is the this is the original part. Our bedroom, the master bedroom, that guy built onto it when he was
Down at the other end. So it's
At the
split
other
floor
end.
plan. That's awesome.
I think there's about 20. What did Bob say? About 2,100 feet, something like that. There's over 2,000.
So closet,
That's my waiting room. You got it. Oh, you're in the,
closet.
this is a guest. As you
Does this really
notice-
have 3 closets?
As you notice, we put.
This is cool. This
you
is
notice we
very
put-
cool.
You put all your stuff. That TV went on the blink, and
Oh no, you guys have a great house. No worries.
I haven't moved it out yet.
Your house shows.
And then that's my weight room in there. I lift weights during the winter time, play softball during the summer.
Oh wow, that's great. Wow, this is great. And I love those newer windows. I love your
Yeah,
wood
they're all-
trim.
Yeah, they're all upgraded to the vinyl windows.
I forgot to turn that. Do I have a light on? No. There's just that much natural light in that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
In the winter, it's really not enough back here, but it's not.
And is
too
this
bad.
another closet?
That's another closet.
Wow, you have so much storage.
And then there's a storage here
Wow.
for potato chips.
Gotta have our chips.
We had the cabinets put in. Oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Gary Smith did the cabinet.
Oh yeah, Gary Smith's a good
Yeah.
builder.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wow, look at how big this room is. Oh, and you've got a nice covered patio. Oops.
Can we get out there? We can get out there.
I'm just gonna do a quick sweep.
Sure.
This is so pleasant.
And another thing I had last year we had our year before last, had our 50 in the backyard. We had a wedding. There was probably 120, 130 people here. And then we had a big barbecue after that. But still, this just works great. We put hay bales over there and then the chairs, you know, in the archway for the wedding.
Oh, that is so
It's
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
No, this is a lovely
Great.
place. I'm very excited. Okay, so we'll just do this end
Okay.
and a couple little stairs here. So here you have a nice tall ceiling, which is great. We're coming in. Oh, this is huge. This is giant. Okay, so a tub shower combo. And more new windows. Love those new windows. Okay. So actually this is a huge closet. It's got little doors, but this is a giant closet. And if we do, they've already got some double bars, and if you do more shelves and drawers, the capacity could double.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a great.
We keep a lot of ours in those other.
But no, you've done a great job with this.
Yeah, it was kind of, like I said, it'd been 5 years since anybody had lived here when we moved in.
Uh-huh.
It took a lot of work. That's the mud room.
Oh, good. I love mud rooms. Look at that. Look how big this is. You got more storage. And then this goes out to the back. Okay.
Yep.
Well, this is awesome. So we're going to ship this up to them as soon as the drone guy is done.
Okay.
And we'll call your agent.
Okay.
And
Appreciate it.
yeah, we'll let them know we're